Sparrows, I am Valen. I know, I'm back. I'm back in Rocket League. Okay, but don't worry. It's not going to be like yesterday. It's not going to be like yesterday where I'm just yapping and talking, okay? I actually have something to talk about, okay? I want to rant for a second. Because now that I think about it, I'm essentially live streaming. The fact that I genuinely don't edit for anything, I'm essentially live streaming here. I don't prepare. I don't do anything like a live streamer would. I'm just live streaming without the live streamingness aspect. But dude, what the heck? What am I doing here? I should be editing. I should be putting more quality in the videos. But I really like the idea of just not doing that. Like genuinely, like I think for the long term, if I get really good at doing this, then I'll be so goated. I'll be so goated. If I get really good at just being live, dude, imagine if I like master this shit and then I go, and actually live stream. Then I get you guys talking, and then I get like all kinds of like feedback, like real time feedback. Dude, that would be crazy. I want to get 1,000 subscribers, 1,000,000,000,000 subscribers by Christmas. That's also the goal for Haven't, or not Haven't. It's Unsaid now. That's a new name, Unsaid. And our goal is to get to 1,000. I'll link it down below. We played some Mario, so please go watch that. Me and Kafunt, my good friend, who were trying to make $1 million in 1,000 days. Okay, explanation's over. I got a lot of things that I could be explaining here, but anyways, I want to get 1,000 subscribers by Christmas. And I got to get my viewers up. I got to get my quality up. And, make this something worthwhile so that all you sparrows could enjoy and sit around your campfires on Christmas with your family and introduce them to the great Valen. But right now, nobody would introduce me to anyone, and they shouldn't. Because I'm just talking, and I'm not giving good enough quality content. I like the Friday Night Funkin' though. That's really fun. I definitely want to get back to playing that as soon as possible. But I don't want to rush through the whole thing straight away, especially if I'm not gonna be talking or doing anything in it. It's very fast paced. So yeah, I definitely don't want to rush myself on that. Because I got to be able to talk while I'm playing and rushing. Anyways, I really want to rant because, dude, I can't tell if this is harder or easier to do it completely unedited. Because if I'm looking for quality, then I'm going to want to edit it, right? But I also really want to be good at not spending 3 hours to edit a video. I want to be able to produce like a billion videos in a day. I like being able to produce a billion videos in a day. It gives me an opportunity to spend my time doing something else rather than just editing. And I don't want to hand it off to like an editor or anything. I really want to have this be live. I want this to be purely Valen made content. For Unsaid, obviously, we're gonna edit. I think we're gonna edit. We're gonna get our good friend S to edit. So hopefully he does that. Hopefully he does a good job, and we start paying him. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we start paying him. Yeah. So that'll be fun. But for here, I just want this to be, a live stream without a live stream. A live stream without an audience here. Just pure raw footage. And I want that raw footage to be fun. I want it to be fun to watch and listen to. I want it to be very fun for you guys, Sparrow. Okay, boom. Bah. I'm getting good at this. I'm getting really good at Rocket League. I want to rant here. Because this is really good space to just rant, because I could play Rocket League without thinking. So, what are some rants? Okay. S, my good friend who's gonna edit my videos. He doesn't like enchiladas. He doesn't like enchiladas. I don't know if he's just hating on it just because I like enchiladas, but dude, he apparently does not like enchiladas. I think he had like some bad experience with them. He called them buns. Just I can't believe the blasphemy against enchiladas. Yeah, definitely want to rant about that. That hurt me personally as I was walking over to Kafun's house. We were on a call, and he told me this devastating news. So yeah, maybe he just needs to eat some good enchiladas. Wings are goated. I do love wings. Though Wingstop is like really salty. Their fries are super salted. They got sugar all over their fries. Definitely not the healthiest place. And their ranch is really salty, but it's so good. It's good. It's good until you eat too much. Um, but they know how to season their stuff. So that's good. That's good. I do want to get healthier for sure. I don't want to die very quickly. I want to live to the good ripe old age of 1,000, preferably. So I gotta get in contact with Brian Johnson. Yeah, I gotta do that right now. And that's really important that I do that while I'm very good at making videos and not before I fall off. Because right now I'm clearly I'm at my peak and I should start doing collabs with big YouTubers immediately. Stat. But yeah, health is definitely a focus that I wanna get on. Maybe when I make my million, maybe when I make $1 billion, or there's no reason to wait. I could start drinking olive oil right now if I want to. All right then, sparrows. Make sure to like and subscribe, and of course, good night.